grins and races in the opposite direction. I see him pause by agreeing here before I get back into my own. Okay, here we go. Once I'm settled in the cockpit, I switch on the open network configuration. Immediately, a request from Xiao comes in and I accept. After we're connected, we boot up our virtual training simulation program. Okay, so we're not using the actual mechs. Alright. Whoa!
Very
cool.
fancy. I haven't seen an American-style gear up close before.
Yep. Ours look really similar, though, Xiao. Except yours has less armor plating. Actually, no, yours has more armor plating, it looks like. I experiment with my gear controls and watch in amusement as it makes the same movements within the simulator. Simulators are freakishly accurate at emulating the real thing, but it still can't quite replicate the feeling of live matches. You can't feel every impact or even the slightest shift in motion with a BTS.
As you can see, both of us are kitted with the same standard equipment. You have your energy shield for blocking, thrusters for movement, a ranged weapon, and a close combat weapon.
I evaluate my gear and find all the components you mentioned. Any particular reason why we aren't playing from our personal arsenal?
This will level the playing field. We'll have to win by skill alone.
Yeah, that's what he said. Trying to see what I made of. Xiao just grins.
Remember, you have to use the right tool at the right time. There's usually more than one right move you can make, but you have to think fast.
Alright. Nothing bad ever happens when you're drunk and you're doing combat. Let's see how this goes. Alright, thanks. Alright, thanks. So the trick is just to react accordingly.
You got it!
Alright. Once the match starts, I'll have to react to his moves in rapid succession until the battle is over. Oh, great. Whatever the right move is, I'll have to play that out carefully. Accuracy is the key. Great! Both things I'm not really capable of doing right now.
Are you ready?
I'm sure. Let's give it a shot as I cringe. Yep.
Let's do this.
Ugh. Whoa, what? A? Oh, cool. W. Once the match... What? That was a match? What the fuck? Once the match is over, I shut down my gearing. That was it? That was easy. It's WSD. After a few minutes, Xiao appears.
Not bad. I knew I made a good choice with you. I've got a sixth sense for these things.
Hey, thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Anyway, we'll want to meet up tomorrow before the qualifier to practice. So what's your number?
We quickly exchange numbers. So, I guess I should go and get some stuff done?
Yeah, me too. Well, I'll see you later then.
Wait, let's play another match. I need to study. The pilot's lounge always has... Study for what? There's nothing to study for. Let's go to the pilot's lounge. Bye! I head back towards the pilot's lounge. So far, every time I've passed through the lounge, it's been full of students. I'm sure I'll either meet someone cool or find something interesting to do there. When I enter the lounge, I'm surprised to see a crowd surrounding the bar. I can't make out anything intelligible from the jumble of words and voices, but it must be something big based on the sheer level of excitement in the room. No, that's not it. They're giving out free food! Food! I force my way through the throng of people, much to the dismay of those beside me. Regardless, I ignore their protests and continue to make my way through until I hear the pilot beside me mention something about an Akira. That sounds suspiciously like a person and not enough like food. Oh well. I turn towards the two girls and I'm just overheard. Hey!
Hi?
Hello. What's an Akira?
I think you mean who is an Akira.
Oh god. Oh well, there goes my chances for free lunch. Yeah, sad. I could have really used an Oni girl right now, too. What the hell's that? Okay, who's Akira?
How do you not know who he is? He's only the top pilot at Ace.
And so nice, too.
Yeah, he listens to you when you talk and treats everyone like they're important.
Plus, he's a total dreamboat.
Alright, I'm done. The first pilot blushes and her girlfriend laughs. Right, but the qualifiers haven't happened yet. You mean from last year's rankings?
He's been a top pilot since his first year here.
Since first year?
Yep, he was on his team starting lineup.
So what year is it now?
Third year.
Wow. They sigh wistfully. Okay. Suddenly, the first student perks up and grabs her friend.
Oh, he just looked at me! Did you see that?
What? Why didn't he notice me?
Oh, God. Oh, it seems like a nice guy. As if on cue, a path forms amid the throng of people, and a male pilot with white hair and kind eyes walks through. He's laughing with the group of girls surrounding him. I don't trust those red eyes. Our eyes meet for a second. His calm smile is still intact. That can't be right. He must have recognized someone behind me and smiled at them. Regardless, after the departure of Akira and his group, the lounge feels quieter, even though it's still full of students. Pilots turn back to whatever programs they were watching it or order drinks at the bar. Others return to the games they were originally playing. I stand awkwardly on my own. I don't see anyone I recognize. Everyone seems to be intent on their own thing, so I decide to head home. I'm getting late. It's getting late anyway. That was interesting. I don't know how I quite feel about him. I head to the parking lot and grab my bike. Then I head home. I enter the house and hear laughter coming from the kitchen. I drop my bag on the floor and follow the sounds of my family and the delicious smells of dinner. Hey! I sit at the table and watch Nikki and Uncle Kaito. Oh, Kaito! Move around the kitchen. They're wearing matching aprons. Looking good, Uncle. The apron really suits you. It brings out your eyes.
That's it. I'm done.
He tears off the apron and tosses it aside.
You said I'd look cool.
Hey, Kyle, I just, aprons, cooking, Nikki giggles and goes back to the food she's cooking.
You did look cool. Every lady loves a man who can cook.
And I love a lady who cooks for me.
Amen.
Gallatin sits beside me. We laugh as Nikki sticks her tongue out at us.
Men.
So what are we having?
Guess.
Pasta! Oh God, not this again. Kayata laughs.
How was your day, bud?
That was good. It was alright.
Yeah. What kind of shenanigans did you get up to?
Nothing major. Had class this morning. Checked out my gear after. Did some sparring. It was fun. One of my teammates showed up and we had a practice situation.
Sounds fun.
It was. I think we'll make a good team.
Who else is on the team?
Shao, myself, and a couple girls.
Good-looking girls?
Kaito! Oh. I shrugged. Yes, I guess. Kaito winks at me and I just shake my head. Nikki places a full plate in front of us and then removes her apron to join us at the table.
What else did you get up to today?
I hung out at the pilot's lounge for a bit.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it was. I actually learned a lot about this guy named Akira. He's a top pilot in the program.
So he's your rival.
Rival? Rival?
Yeah, these types of stories always need a villain as rival.
Did she just break the third wall? Oh well. Well, he's actually a pretty nice guy. Well liked.
Really? Is he cute?
Nikki! How should I
Did
know?
the girls think he was cute?
I guess so. Nikki beams.
Accomplished, polite, and cute. You could learn a thing from him.
Nikki. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Someone burped, and it wasn't me this time. Oh! Coyote cleans his plate, then rests a hand on his stomach and lets out a loud belch. Nikki and I blink at him.
I was simply complimenting the chef.
Nikki sure knows how to cook. That's for sure. I should do the same. I open my mouth to burp, but Nikki squeals in protest.
Please don't. I'd rather not have them.
Kaito and I laugh as Nikki clears the table, and Kaito rests a hand on my shoulder.
Sounds like you've had quite the day, bud.
Indeed I did. It'll get easier once I'm in the swing of things.
Of course. Want to watch a movie or something before you two head to bed?
I almost say yes, but a long yawn escapes my mouth. I'm pretty fried. I think I might go review some notes, then get to bed early. I've got qualifiers tomorrow.
That's fair. Nikki?
I'll join you when I'm done cleaning.
I want to see a movie. But qualifiers... it's kind of important.
I'll help you.
Thanks.
I stand up and Kaito and Nikki both wave.
Good night.
Good night, Nikki.
Good night.
Good night, Kaito. I lay back and head to my room. Nikki wasn't bad this time. Things might be heading in a different direction. In my room, I crawl into bed and grab my tablet to review my notes from today's class. I'm only part way through when my eyes grow heavy and I can't read any longer. I flick off the light and close my eyes. As I drift to sleep, I dream of tomorrow's qualifiers. Per usual, I'm awoken by the blare of my alarm, but today I don't hesitate to get out of bed because qualifiers! I have a really busy day ahead of me and I can't afford to lounge around. I get dressed and head downstairs. As I pass Nikki's room, I notice her door is open and her room is empty. She must be in the kitchen. When I reach the kitchen, no one is there. Uncle Kyoto is always gone before I wake up, but usually Nikki is around. There must be something going on at her school today, which is why she left early. I fix myself a quick breakfast and scarf it down. Then I hop on my bike and head to school. Once I reach campus, I navigate to my class easily. Hey, I'm getting used to this place. As soon as I walk into class, I spot Yuna seated in front of the corner of the room. Oh yeah, that's right, we have Friday, yeah. So today is Friday. The desk beside her is empty, so I head over. When I get close, I notice a bag on the chair. Hey, anyone sitting here? She smiles when she notices me and removes the bag.
No, I was saving it for you.
Aww, that's nice, Yuna. I appreciate it. My smile matches hers, and I plop down beside her. Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah. So what do you think the professor will be like?
I heard she's pretty good. She's tough but fair.
That's a good professor. That sounds promising. Before she can respond, the professor enters the room and heads straight for the front desk.
Welcome to History 201. Today we'll be covering...
As class continues, the lesson lasts a while, but the material is not bad.
We only have a few minutes before class ends, but your first assignments will be a group project on a case study of your choice. Since it's the first day of class, I'll be assigning your partners.
Okay. She points to pairs of students sitting next to each other. Finally, she reaches me.
You and you are partners.
She points to Yuna and I. Well, there we go. Guess Yuna and I are partners. We glance at each other and grin. At least I'm partners with somebody that I know. Working with her should be fun.
Your project will be due next week. Class dismissed.
The classroom is abuzz with the shuffle of students. I turn towards my partner. I'm looking forward to working with you. She beams.
Same here. What do you think our topic should be?
Pioneering pilots, the evolution of gears, the psychology of center robotics. I don't know. It's all the same to me. Well, Yuna said she works on psychology, and I don't know any of these topics, so I guess it'd probably be a better choice to just go for this. What if we focused more on the psychological impact of the development and growth of robotics as a field? Because I know exactly what that means. Her face lights up.
Absolutely! This could also delve into social impact and how society is adapting to the growth of this field, such as the development of new specialties, like studies in pilot health.
I wish I knew exactly what she was talking about, but I don't. So great, let's continue. That should be right up your alley.
What about you? Are you okay with that?
It sounds interesting to me. It kind of does, actually. Yuna smiles.
It sounds like we have our topic.
Great. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this.
Me too. We're going to have a great project.
By this time, most of the class has already caught up with their partners and left the room. We should probably do the same. There might be another class that needs this room. Cool, so I should probably head out. But I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
Sure. Let me know when you're free to work on the project.
Okay, will do. She smiles as we both gather our things. My phone vibrates as we leave the classroom. I glance at her, wondering if she's already sent me a text, but she doesn't have her phone out. When I pull up my phone, I see an unread message from Xiao. Big news, brosif. Xiao, I don't think that's ever gonna leave me. We are in first phase of qualifier matches. Team is meeting at the hangar. Having my first official team meeting should be interesting. Although I feel a couple of flutters in my stomach, I'm more excited than nervous to see everyone. Once we're outside, Yuna turns towards me.
Do you have any more classes today?
No, but I'm headed for the hangar. I've got to meet with my team before the qualifiers. She nods.
Good luck.
Thanks, Yuna. Have a good day. Thanks. We wave and hit our separate ways. Onward on our adventure! By the time I arrived at the hangar, the team was already waiting by Xiao's gear. Maya was the first to notice me and gives me a small wave. Kyrie and Xiao seem to be arguing about something, but Xiao silences her when I arrive. Hey guys. Kyrie glances at me and nods.
At least you aren't late.
Brosif, you made it!
Kyrie, came as soon as they could. Hey yo! It wasn't really a choice. Ayo! Of course, anything of my favorite teammate. Xiao points to himself.
That's me, right?
I grin. I'll let you guys decide. Ari rolls her eyes. Milo seems confused. So now that I'm here, let's get this match underway.
The match is later. Right now, we need to practice.
Okay. I nod.
Alright. Head to your gears and turn on your simulators. Let's see what we're working with.
Bring it on! I'm all set. Wait, before we go, how exactly do these matches work?
It's based on how many points you accumulate. We'll be competing against pre-programmed AI gears.
Who are like boss level difficult to defeat.
And our score is calculated by how many we beat, along with how well we fought overall. So things like accuracy, how many hits we take, tactics, teamwork, those are all added up.
Alright. Let me take another swig of this, and we'll be good. Alright! Let's do this! So how many points are all of these things worth?
They don't share with us the exact breakdown, but everyone knows that defeating the AI gives you a buttload of points.
Now hurry up and get in your gear. We really need to practice before it's our turn.
Okay. She turns on her heel, and the rest of us disappear.